Alright, so in 7.3 it's very similar. We have x, y plus 1 equals 0. So we're going to start out with the cotangent of 2 theta equals a minus c over b, which again is going to be 0 minus 0 over 2, which is 0. Since the cotangent of theta is 0, that means 2 theta, or theta is going to be pi over 2, and theta therefore is going to be a pi over 4 rotation. Okay? Now I'm going to go into finding x prime, y prime. So again, by definition, the x is going to be x prime cosine theta minus y prime sine theta. The cosine of pi over 2 is, pi over 4 is 1 over square root 2. So it makes x over prime over square root 2. Sine is also 1 over square root 2. So that's going to be y is equal to x prime sine theta plus y prime cosine theta. So again, sine theta is 1 over square root 2, so that leaves me x prime over square root 2. Cosine is going to be y prime over square root 2 for the y. Alright, now I want to go x times y plus 1 equals 0. Substitute those in. And so for x, I'm going to have x prime over square root 2 minus y prime over square root 2 times x prime over square root 2 plus y prime over square root 2. X times x is going to give me x prime quantity squared over 2 minus y prime quantity squared over 2. And that's going to be equal to negative 1. Okay, so the change I have to make here now is multiply everything by negative 1, and I end up with y prime quantity squared over 2 minus x prime quantity squared over 2 equals positive 1. Essentially switch all the signs. This does not mean x to the first, it means x prime. Okay, so now I'm going to take my xy axis in black. It's a 45-degree rotation this way. So this now here becomes my new x. This becomes my new y, and I'm going to go ahead and rotate it 45 degrees, or pi over 4 units. Pi over 4. Okay. A is square root 2, so that's between 1 and 2. That's in the y direction though, so up, right in there, down, and then left square root 2, right square root of 2. Put my little box in red here, so there's my little box. The asymptotes should go through, and the asymptotes are actually those axes now. Okay, so up is this direction. Since it's y goes first, it's going to go towards the y, so this is going to be the sketch of this graph here. And on this one here, and I rotate it back to normal. That is what the graph looks like.